You're talking about reciting the alphabet, and I just remembered a song from Sesame Street where it's Abkadef, was it? Abkadef ki Jekyll not Kristuvixes. I forget who sang it. But it's like all the letters pronounced as one word. Okay. You ready for your headliner?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like to give him some time to drink. That's why he's going last. Guys, he's going to be making his final appearance on the Crispy Show in 2 weeks.
Oh. Why?
Leaving town. Where are you going? You haven't said anything.
Chicago.
Go back to Chicago. Okay, that was my first guess. I have an idea, because the next show I do, I'll talk about in a minute. I have an idea for the next show. It involves you in a title match. I think you deserve one going out. Like Goldberg, you deserve a title match out of nowhere for your final match. But we'll figure it out. He might become the 6th time, but he is now the 5-time Crispy Show World Heavyweight Champion. And shoot, I was going to play a song off the iPod, but no, you sent me. He actually sent me a new song today. And you sent me the MP3, so this will be on the iPod for the next show, which I will use for one time only. Did I finish all the 5 times?
Yep, 5 times.
Oh, okay, I thought I left off at 4 and you were waiting for the 5th.
No, I just waited.
Okay, let's see. So here's your entrance theme, and your name is in it, which is how it's that. So let's see how this works. Please welcome Nihilist Gelo.
What's that?
That's gonna sound good over this. Wait till I get off. Don't scare me. Okay, now you can do it.
Yeah! Give it up for me! Oh, I love it. I once saw on a show that a host said, "Don't milk the opening," but it's my favorite part. It's before you see me alienate everybody and you're all still hoping I can make you happy, and I'm just like, ooh, all right. Yeah, I love that part. Thank you. Yeah, because it's going downhill from here, buddy. Yeah.
Let's go.
I was listening to some comics earlier. I have 2 comments on some comics. There was a doctor here who said he saw a robot car empty going through In-N-Out. And I understand that, because if you are a robot and you want a tasteless meal, you go through In-N-Out.
Yeah.
No.
Because it sucks!
No.
It sucks! What I've never understood about Los Angeles, the first place with legalized weed, no White Castles.
Oh, okay.
The fuck is that? You got In-N-Out, cardboard. I mean, I guess if you're stoned enough, it tastes like food a little bit. But no White Castles. The greasiest, onionest, pickliest. Just like all of the menu items don't even sound like food. It sounds like stuff you would eat when you're stoned. Do you want chicken rings? Do you want a cheese bite? Like, I know you can't commit to the whole mozzarella stick. Do you just want a bite? Why don't we have that? It's amazing. LA needs a White Castle. The other thing I heard was from our atomic dog dancer. If you got a big chest, you dribble crumbs. But if you eat anything, you dribble crumbs. And when I think of crumbs, I think of the time my ex, we're getting dark. This is where I'm going to start making it mean for you. I had an ex that committed suicide in my apartment.
Get out of here.
Yeah, shot her chest out with a shotgun while I was off doing a gig one weekend. And what's great about that is you come home and not only do you get to see that, so it's traumatizing, but if you're me and you're 6'1" and you're a big fat guy covered in tattoos, the immediate assumption is that you did it. I'm gonna pass all that up because I don't have time to get into that story right now. But what I'm getting at with the crumbs is 6 months later, if you're poor and you can't afford a new couch or bookshelves, every time you eat a burrito in your house and something drops off, you look at it and you just let it go away.
Wow.
Because is that chorizo? Or is that the loved one who left you? Stuck in between the cushions of your couch. And that's why I built the opening. Thank you up there in the room. I was singing today on the toilet, as I often do. And I got fired from OnlyFans. I think I'm the only person who ever has been. I don't know anyone else who's been kicked off OnlyFans, but I was. And what I did on OnlyFans is, you ever read menus when you go out to eat and you see that it's like, this is our 6-ounce succulent ground beef patty on a brioche bun with crisp lettuce, fresh sliced onion, our beefsteak tomato, and our home-seasoned mayonnaise. Grilled to perfection, served with a side of our house cottage fries. I would write that down, but then I would put a picture of a shit I took. And it'd be like the after effect of that beautiful description of a meal. And I did that for about 8 weeks. And I had 2 subscribers who were willing to pay $4.95 a month to see it. And then OnlyFans wrote me and said, this is not the content that we approve of on our site. This isn't, we are a model advertising and performer project, and this is just despicable. And so they blocked me. They didn't actually take my name off OnlyFans, but they took all my pictures off. And I was thinking about those pictures today, and I was thinking, what if I just made doodles? Like I drew what I thought was there? Yeah. And then I thought, if anyone could actually make an accurate doodle of the shit they just made, they could probably make a decent living as a poop psychic at fairs, because it's always a surprise. Sometimes I think it's a very long, ropey, hardcore endeavor, and it's just this little like cut off piece of nothing that I was dehydrated for, and sometimes I think it's this big softball that just I gave birth. Like I want to meet my son, but it's just mulch, just kind of spread out. And I want to meet the person who could feel it come out through that balloon knot and know exactly how it laid out. Like, that's the new Rorschach test to me. Maybe it says something about, maybe it says something about your emotional involvement or your place in this earth at that time. Like, I think this one looks like a woman with small breasts. And then they study you for a few weeks. This is a hack joke, and a lot of you know where it's going to go, but she doesn't. For a few weeks, they study you, and you're like, I think this next dump looks like a woman with large breasts. and it's a big log with two little bangs at the side. And then the last one, before the doctor kicks you out like OnlyFans did, and you see it coming, you say, "This one looks like you, doctor, but with breasts." I just got the light. I'm a little kid at heart, which is why I tour with my rock song and I open for punk bands, and I eat bugs. I love chocolate-covered cicadas when the year is right. My rule for eating candied bugs, it's very simple. I have 3 rules. I'm like, don't tell me what's in there. I'm not going to ask a lot of questions. And as long as it smells good, I'm going to eat it. Which I think are 3 solid rules to live by. Especially now in the day and age where the transgender community is becoming more popular. You see where I'm going with this. A lot of my friends don't like it when a trans lady is on their dating site because they're like, I can't masturbate to this. I'm not gay. I'm like, come on, just because that chick is hot? I've known some of the ladies you've dated, some of them had back knee so bad that I know if you got vigorous with it, it would look like a Vegas fountain. Just bump, ba-da-da-da-da, bump, ba-da-da-da-da, just popping everywhere. So when it comes time to dating in the transgender community, fellas, don't ask a lot of questions. Don't tell me what's in there. And as long as it smells good, eat it. Thank you, I'm the Nihilist!
Nihilist Gelo, everybody.
In 3 weeks, I move back to Chicago, and I could eat pizza again.
So deep there, Jamie.
Nihilist Gelo, everybody. I've eaten bugs, just never chocolate covered. I ate live termites in the jungle in Costa Rica.
Oh, God.
Humble brag.